to the peak of your career, but you just started. You gotta keep studying. You gotta keep, whatever you do in life, man. I pray you make it. Much love to you, man. Um, um, but yeah, man, you gotta keep grinding. Remember, hard work pay off, man. I'm grinding. I'm trying to get to my destination in life. And, some people get all the way to their career and they let one thing stop them, either drugs, gang life, or relationship. You know, as long as you put God first, you can never ever lose, fam. Put the big man upstairs first, stay focused, and you a winner, bro. Remember that. It might not seem like you're gonna get far if you steady holding on to stress about problems you cannot change. You feel me? Um, so shout out anybody if you got goals in life, man. I believe that you're gonna make it. You just gotta keep striving. You gotta keep going. You know, the only way is at the bottom, man. To a person that want to get there, man, you gotta keep going. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. All right, there you go. But yeah, man, shout out to anybody that got goals in life, man. Again, shout out to the Billionaire Attraction family, man. Excuse me. I hope all is well. I hope everybody accomplish any goals they got in life. Most of all, you gotta put, the work in. If you're a basketball player, football player, soccer player, you gotta practice. Kobe Bryant practiced all the time. Kobe Bryant practiced all the time. That's what made him a great basketball player. So shout out anybody, man, that's going to school, practice, study. That's what's gonna pull them grades in. Studying is what's gonna get you where you need to be at, man. So yeah, man. Keep going hard for your career, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of stumbling blocks along the way. If you're going to college, you might have to take night classes, or you might have to, work your schedule in for you to get through them classes. But keep going, staying in your zone. If it's working hard to be a manager, shout out to everybody on live, to the new viewers, hit that sub if you like. But yeah, man, shout out to anybody that got goals in life. You know, you got to practice to make the better. You got to, if you want to be a doctor or whatever, you got to study. You want to be a football player, you got to study. You got to practice the plays. Anything in life, man, you can do. I got my baby. I'm sorry. Anything in life you can do, but you got to be committed to winning. Just like me, if I start doing YouTube, you think my YouTube channel gonna grow? It might grow, but it's not gonna grow as much if I don't put the leg work in. So yeah, man, keep practicing. If you like football, basketball, soccer, hockey, all the even Kobe Bryant practice. You feel what I'm saying? That's what made him a better basketball player. What's up with it, Beetle? How you doing? But yeah, man. Shout out to the fathers, man. Got my little moo right here chilling with me right now. We just came to the park for a minute. But yeah, man, shout out to anybody, man. Like, if you want to be great at what you do, you got to practice. You got to study your artwork because the more you know, the more better you become in the game. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a lawyer, you're gonna have to study law. You want to be a teacher, you gotta study math, reading, all that stuff, man. Depends on what group you're trying to go in. Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to new viewers. Hit that sub, man. But yeah, man. Shout out anybody that's focused on their career. Much love to y'all, man. Appreciate the love I get out here too, man. But excuse me, like I said, man, I got goals I'm trying to accomplish too. So you gotta put one foot before the other. Appreciate that. Who that right there? No, I will sub to you. Appreciate that for subbing. But yeah, man, shout out to anybody that got goals, man. You can do it. Like I said, you got to practice though. You can't go to school and just sit in school and I love what you are saying. Appreciate that, no. Yeah, man. If y'all new to the live, man, hit that sub and hit that like, man. Thank y'all for joining me. But yeah, man, shout out to anybody that got goals in life. Like I said, if you want to be a basketball player, you got to train. Kobe Bryant, he trained. He just didn't become a great basketball player just playing for the Lakers or playing for the Heats. You know what I'm saying? Who this right here? Shout out Autumn. What the Autumn Troll? Shit, don't trip. I'll find and teach you how to behave. You feel me? Shout out to the new viewers, man. Like I said, man, all due respect though, man. Shout out to the people that's out there trying. If you gotta go to school every day, man, hit that sub. You new to the live, but shout out to the people that's chasing their goals in life. You know, um, if you a drawer, if you like, what I'm saying, landscaping, you got your lawnmower. You was out there. You started from the bottom, working your way to the top. Shout out to them CNAs that was CNAs and became a nurse. Shout out to them doctors, man. Shout out to anybody, man, that's on their goals. If you just out here playing around, and I ain't talking about you, but shout out to anybody that really is out here trying, bro. Your YouTube, either TikTok, for real. Shout out to Daniel Sports Highlights. Shout out to a streamer was doing live and someone robbed him. Shout out Ultimate, man. Shout out to all the new viewers. Hit that sub, you new to the live. But yeah, man, just stay positive, man. You gotta be around positive people, man. If you're around people that's not positive, you can be you could just graduated and became a lawyer. You could have just got your nurse's license. You could have just became manager. But if you're around people that's toxic, they can pull you from your career. You know what I'm saying? All it takes you to be in the car with the wrong person that got a gun or the wrong person that got drugs. You know what I'm saying? So be around people that want the same thing y'all want. Even in relationships, if you dating somebody that's not trying to have nothing in life, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna have nothing in life because they don't want nothing. Get with somebody that want the same thing you want out of life, fam. Be around people that got the same mentality as you. I hope I'm talking to somebody, man. But all jokes aside, make sure y'all go for y'all goals. If it's to be somebody that wash cars all day long, get good at what you do. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be somebody that sit with elderly people, you have to talk to them. So, do anything that you love. Do what you love. Don't do what you don't like. Cause you do what you don't like, then you're gonna feel like a slave. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell y'all, man, go for y'all goals in life and be what you want to be and make the money you want to make being happy. If you're not happy working, then you're not gonna be, saying mentally there. So go find a job that you can really be happy doing. You know what I'm saying? All right, mama. She sleep, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see mama real quick. Yeah, I see I got mama asleep. She a month old, y'all. That's my little daughter Kendra. But yeah, man, for real. Shout out to anybody, man. If you still going to school and the road feel like it's getting hard, you ain't got no ride to school. You they're gonna walk and work in school. It's tough. But I'm telling you, the same people that didn't pick you up, then watch over your back when you needed a ride to work, they were just like, no, I can't do it. Then it'll be the same people that gonna need you. Karma is real, y'all. Karma is real. I'm telling y'all, bro. Karma is real. So if you out there really trying to be the best you can be, focus on that. Keep focus on that. Don't let nobody discourage you because they want to take you to work or because they don't want to be with you or anything that's gonna knock you off your track and course in life. Don't let nobody get you like that, fam. These people will try to take you out of your course. These people will try to make you give up on your dreams because they don't want you to get there, fam. They know that if you stay focused long enough in your career, you're gonna prosper, man. So anybody that's trying to prosper in life, you trying to go to school, you trying to work, or you trying to dad gonna be there for your kids, man. You can do it. You might have to separate yourself from a certain round of people because everybody not here for you, fam. Everybody don't want to see you at the top of your of the mountain. They want to see you at the bottom. So if you gotta separate yourself from people that's not really out here to see you up, do it, fam. Shout out to the new viewers. What's up with the lean? Hit that sub, y'all new to the live. But yeah, man, for real, I'm talking to somebody right now, man. Shout out lean. Yeah, surround yourself around people that want to see you grow, man. The world these days and time, your own family don't want to see you do have nothing. Your own family, your own father, your own mother, your own brother. Like, and that's sad. But that's the days of time that we live in. But you can't focus on what nobody else ain't trying to do for you, fam. You got to focus on how can I be the better person. You know what I'm saying? How can I do what they ain't doing? If you got grandparents, I'm 35, y'all. If y'all don't know, appreciate that lane for subbing, man. But I'm 35. When I was young, we had the cookouts. We hung out with the family, everything like that. But now I'm 35, so now it's like it was like a fan, like it was a mirage. Like, is that real? Because nowadays the families, they get grown, they want to, go their own way and all that. So all I'm saying is, don't get distracted, family, because people don't want to be around you. Stay focused on what you need to do. Stay focused on your life. Don't worry about how many friends you got, cause them friends gonna come and go. Your friends gonna come and go. I done seen a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to get somebody's attention is right now is, as long as you stay 10 toes to your career, you are bound to make it, fam. Anybody that want to do something in life, they had to stand down on what they was trying to be in life. They couldn't let somebody pull them out the circle because they got mad and want to fight them, and now they want to shoot somebody and go to prison for the rest of their life. Go watch prison documentary, people, and go watch how all them people that's got life in prison, they all say, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. I wish I wouldn't hang around this person. I wish I would have had better friends around me. Feel what I'm saying? Hello. Unfortunately, life is short. We could not accomplish so much. Yeah, life. Listen. That's another thing I'm gonna tell you about. If you want to live a long life, you don't have to believe what I'm trying to tell you right now. Make sure you believe in God. Believe that He sent Jesus down the cross for you. Make sure you don't hate nobody. Make sure you repent non-stop. Not no exaggeration. I mean, when I say non-stop, I'm talking about never go a second, a minute, or 3 minutes without saying, God, forgive me for my sins. All right. So that's how you live a long life, fam. If you want to live a long life, you must figure out what's going on in this world. If you just out here walking around and thinking that money just gonna fall off the tree, it can fall off the tree. I ain't gonna lie, it can fall off the tree. But it depends on who your family is. It's a lot of people got great families, dude, that lift their families up, give them bank accounts. They got restaurants they can bring you in. But if you ain't from that type of era and you ain't got nobody like that in your family, you gonna have to be on your stuff. You gonna have to go to school. You gonna have to listen. You gonna have to go to college, or you gonna have to get a job. You feel what I'm saying? So make it make sense. If you want something out of life, just always understand that you got to pray as God first and put it in Jesus' name and put the other foot and make do what you talking about. Don't be sitting around telling people, yeah, I'm gonna get me a job, man. I'm gonna get me a job, and you ain't never trying to get no job. You know, and don't let no relationship cause you to forget about what you want to do in your life. Don't let no relationship cause you to forget about what you trying to do in your life. Make sure that nothing stop you from what you trying to become. If you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, an actor, the only way you're gonna get there if you stay focused, fam. If you out here just smoking all day long, drinking all day long, you're not gonna get there. You're gonna have to read your scripts. You're gonna have to you wanna be Jordan to somebody. Matter of fact, you wanna be better than Jordan. You have to practice, because I'm telling you, that's how Kobe Bryant became one of the, I'm not gonna say that's how he became, because it's more stuff than what he did. I ain't gonna put all that in there, but that's some of the reason why Kobe Bryant was what he was. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I love y'all guys, man. Stay positive, stay peaceful, and spread that billionaire attraction. What I tell y'all, anything you do positive is billionaire attraction. Hold the door for your elders. I like to be clean. You like to give to the poor. You praying. You love God. That's billionaire attraction, fam. So stay positive in everything you do, fam. Stay positive. Don't not let this world. You know how when you let fire hit metal, or I'm sorry, metal iron, it bends. Don't let that fire bend you. You stay straight. You're gonna go through that fire, but you're gonna have to keep your eyes on the sparrow. So I'm gonna let y'all go with that one, man. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all again for hitting that sub. And I love y'all guys, man. Appreciate y'all. Hold on, who I got right here? Who that? K Roy. What's up, K Roy? How you doing, fam? How you doing, man? I just want to tell you, man, stay focused, you know, and practice. Um, anything you do to make your career better, my man. Basketball, schooling, take it serious. Uh, I really didn't have a lot of people in my life when I was younger and to tell me stuff like that. Like, look at school like it's a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at school like if I drop out of school, then my career basically is gonna be in shambles. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, KJ. I'm glad you're doing great. So yeah, man, take to all my young generation, take that school serious, bro. Don't play with that schooling, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Go to school, do your good, the best, not good, do your best. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you don't want to be 35, 28, 23, or 26. What's up, Roger? What's up, bro? What's up, family? How y'all doing? Shout out to the Billionaireattraction family, man. Just trying to tell guys, man, to stay committed to your goals. If you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to be a basketball player, shout out KJ. If you want to be a doctor, you must practice, you must study and figure out how can I become a better at this. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take you off your spot. Stay prayed up. You gotta stay prayed up. But all I'm saying is, man, I just hope y'all guys, staying positive, man. Um, Not letting somebody stray you off your way from God, whatever God got us y'all to do in life, man. But other than that, man, I thank y'all so much, man, so much to stay in sub to the channel. I hope y'all guys is doing everything y'all want to do. Shout out Roger, man. Hope your channel still blooming. Shout out KJ. Shout out the whole Billionaire Attraction family, man. The ones that can't even make it. All right. But I want to show y'all something too, fam. Yeah, this is my daughter right here, family. So shout out to my new daughter, man. She's a month. We came to get her something to eat. But yeah, man, her name Kendra, bro. This is my fifth daughter. But yeah, man, I just had her last month. But other than that, man, I'm just chilling, about to get up out of here. And go. But I love y'all guys, man. I'm gonna come check y'all channels out too, Roger, man. Let me see what you up to too, man. Keep going live, family. Keep doing your thing. But other than that, man, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second though. Mama, you gonna tell them bye? Hold on. Okay, Rosa, I can tell you were a great father. Oh yeah, man. You see my boo boo? She in sleep. I've been talking for about 20 minutes and she still sleep. That's how you gotta have it, man. Yeah, man. But I see you, man. I love y'all guys, man. Shout out K Roy, shout out Roger, shout out Billionaire Attraction family. Let's